You want to get what you want from any woman? It's not magic, it's mindset. Let me show you how. Hi guys, Official Ma here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, we talk about men's relationship and how to get you your dream girl. If you know this kind of content interests you, please hit the subscribe button down below and without being done, let's proceed to the video. Getting what you want from a lady isn't all about manipulation or appearance. It's about building genuine connection, trust and mutual respect. And here is how you can do that. Number one, confidence is the key. Confidence makes you magnetic. Speak with certainty, maintain eye contact, and stand tall. So people are naturally drawn to people that believe in themselves. Because if you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect somebody else to believe in you? You have to believe in yourself first. And there's a thin line between being confident and being arrogant. Being confident is believing in yourself without needing anybody's validation. You believe in yourself and your abilities. While on the other hand, being arrogant is trying to put someone down in order to elevate yourself. How do you show confidence? Number one, by maintaining eye contact. Two, speak clearly and avoid over-explaining or seeking validation. Three, learn to embrace your flaws. No one is perfect, and being vulnerable sometimes can be attractive. And why does being confident work? Confidence signals that you're secure in who you are, which makes people trust your intentions. So be a good listener. Don't be in a rush to speak. People love to feel heard, and when you listen deeply, it shows that you care, which builds emotional intimacy. And one thing about being a good listener is that when you're a good listener, it helps you connect deeply with someone. Let me tell you how. For example, you're getting to know a girl and you want something from that girl. Perhaps you want a relationship from that girl. When you're good at listening, subconsciously, she will tell you about the kind of man that she wants. People love to be heard. People love to feel heard. And it's very difficult to find a person that is a good listener. So when ladies see a man that is a good listener, subconsciously, without them knowing, they'll subconsciously tell you about the kind of man that they want. And if you're a smart person, you put that information to use and boom, you've gotten the girl of your dream. When you're that kind of person that listens attentively and you listen to details, you find loopholes in things. And when you find loopholes, you can use them to your own advantage. And how do you show you're a good listener? Number one, ask open-ended questions that encourages deeper conversation. Avoid yes or no questions because yes or no questions definitely will bore the person that is speaking. Number two, use reflective listening. And how do you make use of reflective listening and asking open-ended questions? Let me give you an example. For example, you guys are talking, right? And she made mention of the fact that she doesn't like men that talk too much. You can use open-ended question and reflective listening as, for example, I say, oh, are you trying to say that you don't like men that talk too much? That is reflective listening because reflective listening is repeating back key points to show that you understand. Oh, so you're trying to say that you don't like men that talk too much. So how does it make you feel? How does it make you feel is using open-ended question because this person will go on and start blabbing and start telling you about deeper points, even start telling you about their previous experiences or their ex or something. And you can use that information to your own advantage, thereby getting what you want. And why does this work? Listening makes people feel valued, which often leads to a desire to reciprocate emotionally or materially in any which way. Number three, humor. Humor is a universal connector. Laughter breaks down barrier and creates positive association. And how do you show it? Number one, don't force jokes. Focus on playful teasing. Playful teasing like, oh, say your big head or see your big nose. Playful teasing. Number two, you can share a funny story about an experience that you've had in the past. And why does this work? Laughter does one thing. It releases feel-good chemicals, which are called endorphins. It makes people feel closer to you. If you're that kind of person that have a good sense of humor, if you feel like you have so many friends, or if you feel like so many people are close to you, or so many people can relate with you. And when you guys have shared one or two jokes, she will feel closer to you. And when people feel closer to you, they feel like they can trust you and therefore they will oblige to your request. Number four, show ambition and purpose. Having direction in life is attractive because it signals that you're going somewhere. It's not about you being rich. It's about you having goals. It's not about you being successful. It's about you being on the path to success. You don't have to be there yet. But you have to show that you're on the path, you know where you're going to. That's all that matters. And how do you show it? How do you show that you're someone that has ambition and you're someone that has direction? Number one, talk about your dreams and the steps that you're taking to achieve them. It could be that maybe you're trying to build a company, you're trying to start up a business. Talk about your dreams and the steps that you have to achieve them. Number two way that you can show it is that you should be passionate about something. either a career, a hobby, or even generally personal growth. And why does this work? Ambition reflects stability and drive, which most people find very irresistible. Number 5, be reliable and consistent. Consistency is the foundation of trust. And how do you show that you're consistent and reliable? Number 1, by keeping your promise. If you say that you call, call. 2, be emotionally consistent. Don't be hot and cold. You come today, it's all the fire and everything. Tomorrow you're cold, you've ghosted this person. Because when you're inconsistent, people don't trust you. And when they don't trust you, how can they give in to the demand? For example, you have a friend that is inconsistent. This person says something and the person does the other thing, and you don't trust this person. And this person comes to you to get a loan from you. Definitely, you will never give it to that person because you don't trust that person. Trust is the foundation for anything meaningful. For you to get what you want, you have to make sure that this person trusts you first. And how do you build trust? By being consistent, by saying something and doing that thing. And why does this work? People trust people that are reliable, which makes it more willing for them to give back. Number 6, use positive reinforcement. People naturally want to do more when their effort is being acknowledged. For example, if you're doing something, perhaps you're helping around the house and your wife is being appreciative, or you're trying, you're really doing a very good job. Definitely you want to do more. You would want to even clean the whole house, you want to sweep, you want to mop. At first you had a mind to just maybe sweep. But when people are praising your efforts, naturally you want to do more. So use positive reinforcement to your own advantage. And how do you do this? Number 1, praise her qualities and her actions sincerely. Example, you're really good at problem solving. That's why I love talking to you, because whenever I speak to you, you always give the best advice. That word alone is enough boost to that person's morale. And why does this work? Positive reinforcement boosts confidence and it deepens the bond, which make her more inclined to give back. Generally, when you praise someone, the person would want to do more. Number 7, give before you take. Generosity creates sense of reciprocity. When you give value first, people are more inclined to return that favor. And how do you show this? How do you do this? Offer support, help without expecting anything in return. And 2, create opportunity where you add value to this person's life, either by giving this person advice or by helping this person with a goal. This is a psychological trick. There's one time that a story was trending. I don't know if you guys heard about it. Tinder swindler. These men, what they do to ladies is that, I'm not trying to say that you should use this trick or you should use this trick to scam anybody. I'm just giving it as an example to, create a point. What these men do is that they try to dress rich, look rich and all that, look good and put together, and they go on Instagram and take good pictures and they take good photos, and when you see them, you feel like these people are living life. And mostly their targets are rich, successful, single women. And they go to these women and they love bomb them with money and gifts. And when they love bomb them with money and gifts, these people are going to feel indebted to them. When these women lose expense, they start bombarding them with different type of billing, and these women will feel like, oh, if this man can do this for me at first, therefore let me do it, because they feel indebted to them. At the end of the day, when they realize themselves, these men have taken far above what they ever give them in the first place. Giving or showing value without expecting anything in return is a way to actually get what you want. It might not be money like the Tinder swindlers. It could be companionship. When you're giving, you have to be smart about it. So this person doesn't turn you to an ATM machine, or this person doesn't turn you to a money bag. It doesn't have to be money. You can also give value, whatever it is. But make sure that it's not someone that is entitled. And the last point I have here is trigger her curiosity with ambiguous compliments. Instead of using direct flattery like saying, oh, you're pretty, these are compliments that are good, but these compliments would not send a deeper message and it would not give you the effect that you want. Use compliments that will leave her questioning. Compliments like, you have an interesting energy, or something like, there's something about you that I can't quite figure out. If you want to know more about using this kind of compliments, I made a whole video about that and I'm going to link it up here. If you want, you can go watch that video. This kind of compliments keeps her questioning, and this kind of compliments build mystery, which is very, very important for attraction. Do well to join the Telegram community. The link is in the description box down below and also the pinned comment. If you want to join the discussion every first Saturday of the month, kindly tap the link to be part of the community. If you found this video very useful, don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up, and please also subscribe to the channel if you've not done so to be part of our community here on YouTube. I love you guys all and see you in my next video. Cheers.